Logan.
Ridge.
Did you miss me?
What took you so long?
Well, weddings make my mom very sentimental.
So she pulled out the baby photos. That's what you're saying.
Started talking about Ridge.
Oh, haven't heard that name in a while.
I know, but like I said, weddings.
Yeah. Did you get everything done?
Every last detail. Our wedding is a go.
Ooh.
Steffi, if you want to stop this wedding, you have to do it now.
Quinn, I told Liam to be with Hope.
You told Hope to give him what he needs. That didn't happen. They didn't get married.
Things are back on track now.
Because Liam forced the issue. He saw Hope developing feelings for Wyatt and he panicked. Now you tell me, if a marriage starts out like that, what are the odds it's going to last? You left LA so Liam could have a perfect life with Hope. Perfect little family.
You know, just give him a chance. Our marriage was just annulled.
They could have gotten married the next day, but they didn't. Aren't you curious as to why? There's only one way to find out. Go back to LA. Tell Liam about your treatment. Tell him you can have a baby, and then ask him if he still wants to marry Hope.
And if he does?
Then at least you'll both know. But if you let him make this decision thinking Hope is his only choice,
All right. All right. I'll talk to Liam. You can tell the pilot he's gonna have another passenger. All right? I'm going back to LA with you.
So there's nothing we're forgetting?
Nope, all taken care of.
Nothing you need me to do?
I don't think so. Just show up on time and properly dressed, please.
I can do that.
This wedding's gonna be really beautiful, Liam.
You at the altar, beautiful is an understatement.
You know, it's an understatement to say that I'm relieved.
Yeah.
It's kind of mind-blowing that we're doing it. It's the day before our wedding, and this time, there's nothing in our way.
This all could have waited.
I know, but your voice sounded kind of funny on the phone.
Yeah? You checking up on me?
You know, just making sure you're okay.
Fine. I'm a little surprised, though.
About what?
Ridge is home.
In LA?
Yeah. He's just arrived.
For a visit?
No, to stay.
Does Brooke know?
He's on his way to see her now.
Like I never left. I'm back.
And every time I talked to you, you never said...
No, I know, but I wanted to. So many times, but what I really wanted was to be here and hold you just like this. It's been too long.
Look, I didn't want to complicate things. I left LA to make this simple. That's why I gave him an annulment. You know, I didn't want to drag it out.
Hope had other ideas
Liam was the whole world to her.
until she met my son.
You know, Hope always made it out like I was the only problem she and Liam ever had. I mean, if it wasn't for me, they'd just be perfectly happy together. When I found out I couldn't have children, I knew they still had a connection between them, and I just thought maybe, you know, step away.
You made an incredibly unselfish decision for the man you love. You wanted him to be happy. You hoped he would be.
And maybe he will be.
Well, he will after he hears your news. He didn't know you were getting treatments?
Well, I didn't know if the treatments would work.
Well, they did. And now you can have children.
You're right. You're right. If I'm gonna tell Liam, I have to do it before the wedding.
Yes, that is why we need to get back to Los Angeles as fast as we can.
Okay, you need to come here.
I can't. I feel like I should be doing something.
Yeah, you should. You should be enjoying your last moments of singledom.
You're right.
I mean, you did say everything was taken care of, right?
Yeah, it is.
So?
So I just have all this nervous energy.
You have nothing to be nervous about.
I'm not. It's my wedding, so I'm nervous about everything. Except Steffi.
Well, you don't have to be nervous about Steffi on our wedding day or any other day. She's not an issue for us anymore. Neither is my dad, neither is Wyatt, and neither is his crazy mom. I don't think we're gonna have any surprises tomorrow.
I know you have a lot of questions. I want to answer all of them. But right now, I just want to say something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've hurt you.
Sorry. You came here after all this time to tell me you're sorry. You left me, Ridge. You left me on our honeymoon. And I had to come back here and deal with all this crap.
Logan, I'm lost without you. I can't function without you. And I came here because I thought we could talk about it, not hit each other, maybe
No,
talk.
we talked, and you were extremely distant.
And I'm sorry for that, too. I'm sorry for all of it. That's why I'm here. I was standing outside your door for hours, just trying to figure out what to say to you, how to make this up to you. And you know what? I can't. There's nothing I can say other than maybe it won't happen again. Ever.
Wow. This is really happening.
It is. I mean, is it happening? Man, I've missed you.
I missed you.
I just want tomorrow to be everything that you want it to be. Because as long as I'm there, as long as I'm just standing at the altar with you, it's perfect to me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even brought up Steffi.
You know, saying her name does not make her magically appear, right? Yeah, see?
But you can understand why she feels a little bit like the boogeyman to me, right?
Of course.
Right.
I know how sensitive you are to her still.
But once we're married, I know that all of my issues with her are going to feel like ancient history.
You gonna put that in your vows?
No. Steffi will not be in any part of our wedding.
How's the wedding?
Don't worry, you'll make it.
Even if I do, I might not be able to stop it. Is that what you're hoping for?
Is that what you're hoping for?
Liam and I need to talk.
You didn't tell Ridge about Brooke and Bill.
I didn't think it was my place.
Well, I mean, he must know.
No. No, he doesn't.
Eric, come on, I work at Forrester too, and I know how people gossip.
Well, nobody knows anything. You know, Thomas and Steffy have been international for months now. And Brooke and Bill have been very careful to keep it out of the press.
So Ridge thinks that Brooke's been all alone?
Well, she is, isn't she? I know that Bill doesn't live there anymore. Didn't he go back to Katie? No. So where does the relationship stand?
Bill hasn't given up on Brooke. He thinks he can get her back.
Oh, my God. Well, Bill does not strike me as somebody who shrinks from a little competition.
Maybe not. But how's Ridge gonna feel about Brooke being pursued by her sister's husband?
What's going on here? Did I drive you to drink?
No, that's for the wedding tomorrow. Hope and Liam.
Oh, of course. And tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Steffi told me they were planning on something, but I don't think she knew when.
Hope and Liam didn't even know when. It just kind of came about a few days ago. Hope wanted to invite RJ, but I warned her that he had to finish up school.
Yeah, I know, it's the end of the term, and otherwise I would have brought him.
Yeah, well, so what's going to happen now? Is he going to stay with Steffi and Thomas?
Well, he's staying, and the nanny right now, but until the end of the term, and then I'm gonna bring him here, and we're gonna live, you know, wherever we're gonna end up living. And hey, I enjoyed spending time with Steffi and Thomas and Paris. It just gave me a chance to find myself as an artist and a designer and find where my passion lies. And it kind of reminded me what I can leave on the table and what I can't live without.
Steffi, if you want to stop this wedding, you have to do it now.
I feel a little bit bad for Steffy. And tomorrow's...
It's gonna be just another day for her.
Does she not know that we're getting married?
I mean, I didn't tell her.
No. Do you feel bad for her?
No.
Liam, I know that she meant a lot to you. You were having a baby together, you were going to be a family, and the fact that she gave all that up so that I could have it with you is something that I will always be grateful for.
Me too.
It's also why I hate her so much.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at me, my smart, sexy, beautiful bride.
Yes.
And believe me, look at my ass.
Okay.
And believe me when I say, all of that is in the past.
I know.
All right, then.
I think they're both in for a shock.
And Ridge didn't give Brooke any idea that he was coming back?
No, he just showed up all revved up and ready to start over. How do you think your sister's gonna feel about that?
Well, I mean, Brooke is passionate about Bill. But Ridge is the love of her life.
I've made a lot of wrong assumptions about you, and I don't want to make another one. You know why I'm here, right?
You want to come home?
Yeah, and I want to be a family again, the way we were. And I want to make sure you want that too.
It's just that it's been over a year.
It's a lot to process.
Yeah, a lot's happened.
And I know, but nothing's changed. It's always been you, only you. When you would call me, reach out to me, I would just give you 1, 2-word answers, and always about RJ, never about our relationship. And I know
It was like that in the beginning. But then things changed, and I just never really had hope for us. Never imagined this day happening. Ridge, there's something.
Can I stop you? I'm sorry. I want this moment. Just now, how's me looking at you like that? Can I know you're busy. You got the wedding, you got a lot of work to do, and is Hope staying with you here tonight?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. I'll stay with Dad. And don't worry, I'm not going to interrupt the wedding. I just want her to have a big day, and then we can celebrate after. Hey. I'm home, look.